here's something too that I feel like was a terrible move for these mega social media platforms was to censor things to the point of deleting them. Because they don't understand the generation that they're up against. When something gets completely silenced, it becomes invertly fact.
Oh, you don't want me to do that? I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, that's the attitude.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
now you have somebody going, even if they're spewing false information, I've seen and watched in the entirety at least 10 flat earth videos, and they're still up.
These
You know what I mean?
people are
So when you
impenetrable. Like,
so
you
then-
cannot get through no matter what you
Yeah.
deliver with. Like, you can give them all the proof. Like, God
Yeah.
sent this message to you
Yeah.
himself, and they're still, they
Yeah.
don't want to hear it.
my my
don't
point is,
understand.
you put up, then you have some scientists talking about whatever, and then you delete it.
That's
People go, it's true. See,
yeah.
you know what I mean? I feel like it for our generation, it works opposite. It really does. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's like, why are they deleting
all
it?
prophets.
If it was total BS, why would they delete it?
Exactly.
You know, that's the mindset.
That's the
you know?
conspiratorial mindset, and it's fueling that. So it makes that cause and that momentum bigger. And
People
then
are
if there
funny,
wasn't some
right?
truth
they don't
to it.
realize that. They think, okay, well, if it's deleted, nobody's gonna go, oh, I guess it was false.
Yeah.
They go, maybe it was true, because the truth is obviously harder to take than it is.
Or maybe
the,
it's like that dangerous where it is actually going to affect really like a large
yeah.
mass of stupid idiots.
That's
And
true.
it's going to overthrow the smart people, and it's actually going to make everything not get any better.
it's
like,
that's exactly it.
There's
But
two
look at-
sides to everything.
well, yeah,
That's
but
the
look at,
problem. It's
look
like
at-
everybody has like their own like. Well,
And the worst
I'm
part
right.
about
It's
all
a psychological
that is
thing.
like
Yeah.
you're
Well-
sitting on your side, and you think your side is better. So because you think your side is better, you don't listen to the other side.
Right. You're
Yeah,
only
both
You're
the
only
sides
like listening just to
don't
like
like each
talk
other.
back. You're not
No, but-
even
Yeah.
listening.
Imagine-
listening.
So from a psychological standpoint, imagine that somebody's releasing the flat Earth videos and they keep getting taken down and banned.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you go, wait a second,
Hold on now.
hold on now?
If that's not real, then why would they just
why
take
would they
it?
just
Yeah.
why would they do so? That's because, again, back to the psychology of truth and fault and lies. The truth is obviously much harder to take than lies always.
What was that lady's name? That's the video that we're talking about, right?
I'm just talking about any video that's ever
Oh,
been
this
taken down.
actually
happened.
JP Sears
Yes.
Sears put down like a comedic video up that was
I
taken down
forget the
because
name of the
Jamie.
lady.
he was talking about COVID.
I feel like
you
her
know what I
names
mean?
are with like a D, like Donna or Harriet or
Like
maybe
even
her name
find
was
it.
Hebert. I don't know.
even when
Judy
I post this,
Mikovits.
yes. That's
who's
the
that?
one.
What's that about?
Oh, she's the lady. I don't know exactly what she did, but she was in Plandemic, and she was a doctor who was claiming everything that was almost the opposite of what the CDC and the World Health Organization was saying.
She worked
Yeah.
for them, and they told
You
her to
shouldn't
cover it up. And
you shouldn't be taking videos like that down, because people will
leave
just
it
the
up
same-
and let people think for themselves.
exactly. They'll figure it
It
out.
is weird that they took them all
Yeah,
down. I'm
you
not gonna lie.
I don't.
But
I know it can be conducive to people thinking that it's the truth, but it's better for it to be disproven than silenced. Because
Exactly.
never in
Agreed.
history have people been silenced, and it's been because they're telling lies.
Yeah.
People only get silenced when they tell the truth.
I watched
Catholic
the video.
Church wanted to kill Galileo.
Yeah, for talking about space.
Right.
He's like, the Earth is round. It's the
And they
it's
freaking
not
threw
the
him in
center
jail.
of the
How
universe.
dare you talk about this blasphemy?
So
Blasphemy.
it's really a primordial
You moron.
habit we have. It's a primordial habit that we've had, and we've had it for millennia.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's
Yeah.
always something like that. So
it's all about conquering. That's it.
If
It's all
it's
you
false-
just want to be superior. You don't want to learn. You
right,
don't-
if it's false, just let people figure it out.
Yeah.
Make a rebuttal. Debunk it.
yeah.
Debunk it. Those
Leave
work
it up
so
there
well.
and be like, well, this isn't true because,
Well,
and
look-
like leave it there, or it is true because, blah, blah, blah. Like
or
you,
go back to the flat Earth videos. Look at the debunking of the flat Earth videos. It was done so well
Mm-hmm.
because it was just so obvious. Like if you got somebody going, "Well, COVID's not really real," well, it's like, okay, you take that down, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?
right? Yeah.
Is it real?"
I wish that
Or
they
you could be
didn't
like,
take
"Well,
it
here's the
down.
tests." Exactly. I don't think they should have
My
either
mind
because
actually just changed in this podcast as we talked about it, because at first I was like thinking, I'm glad that they took
Well,
that
that's
shit
cancel
down because
culture.
it's totally bullshit.
Cancel
and
culture
it is
can do that.
changing all these morons. It's encouraging idiots just to like go, like
Yeah.
and if
So-
it's out there. But then by taking it down, you're absolutely right. I'm not
This
arguing
is-
with you at all. I'm like,
this is-
now
oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn it, I wish that they left
Well,
it.
and I just want because we have a platform to say it, but this is the exact same psychological event that it takes place place when you take something from a child.
Just like
They
if you,
want it more.
Can you imagine what would happen if they just like all of a sudden just like confiscated all the Bibles and just took it all away?
Yeah, you'd be like, dude, Christianity's real.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
by reflex, that's how
Anything
you would
is,
feel.
Like, it's all real.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
The most basic things. Like, what if all of a sudden you went to the grocery store and you couldn't find bananas anywhere?
So as a
'cause we weren't
response,
making
so
them anymore.
so let's come
They're
full
not-
circle.
Bezos is keeping all the bananas to himself.
Damn you, Bezos, doing that.
Coming full circle here, you take that video down. Guess what happened afterwards? People didn't go. Ah.
They went
They
nuts.
shared 1,000 more copies of it.
Yeah.
It became perpetuated. People were setting up websites that streamed only that video.
And then making other backup
Yeah.
websites in case that one got
Yeah.
taken down.
So did it
They
really
were well
work? Of
prepared.
course not.
No.
More people actually got to see it
You-
because it was taken down.
It was all fueling the fire.
Yeah.
It's like-
So it's just that goes back to how poor emotional responses are and
Yeah.
how ineffective they are. If you want to really make a point, do your research and convey it.
I'm kind of curious to know, like, where the foundation is, where that even begins, like, in your belief system.
What?
Like, why is it that, like, one type of person believes so hardcore in pandemic versus this other person who
I
is
think
so
it's a distrust of the government.
Yeah, it's distrust of the
That's
government.
it.
And then
It's-
there's political factors.
Now there are reasons to distrust the government.
Well, absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if
we
you
can
look
all
at
agree
history,
on
I
that
mean, the
one.
United States at one point slavery was legal.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
mean, we dropped nuclear bombs on innocent people.
Mm-hmm.
So our
Everything.
government isn't exactly
No, it's-
morally perfect, you know.
Not at all. At
But
all,
we should be listening
ever.
to scientists. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
I'd
why
like to think we're getting better.
back to
but-
like it being a political thing. That's I think where it all went wrong.